Alright, so I'm in hospital again. Hopefully this isn't going to become a habit. G'day and welcome to Bricks by Dave. Time for another build. This time we have the Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack, set number 75412 if I'm reading that correctly. Reason I'm in hospital this time is because I've had a stroke and been in hospital for about 5 weeks now, nearly 5 weeks. I've been making lots of improvements, but my vision is still pretty bad. So yeah, we have the Death Trooper, Night Trooper Battle Pack, 119 pieces. That's the front of the box. There's the back of the box. As you can see, we get 2 Night Troopers and 2 Death Troopers in the box, plus a little mini build. So we'll get this open and start building. Just 2 little bags and 1 instruction book. No numbers on the bags, so we can open both of them, I assume. Chip all the bits out. We've got 4 heads that all look the same to me. That's assuming that I'm seeing them correctly. Yeah, that's all the same. That's the same. That's all the same. Which way is it? Then we have our 2 Night Troopers and 2 Death Troopers. Time to build the little craft. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a lot more time on my hands over the next few months. My physio recovery as far as walking and talking and getting my hand-eye coordination happening has been progressing pretty well. Still having a lot of trouble with sense of hot and cold in my left side of my body and the right side of my face, which is really weird. When I have hot drinks I can only feel the heat on the left side of my face, but that supposedly may get better in time. That's going to take quite a long time. Well, walking and speech should improve reasonably fast, as it has done so far. The doctors said that my progress has actually been quite fast considering the type of stroke that I had. So that's good. It's just the the sense of hot and cold and sharp and blunt, and my eyesight that seem like they're going to take quite a while. Possibly, could be 6 months, even a couple of years. Hopefully it's not that long. But yeah, we'll battle on and do the best we can with what we've got and pray for the best. Very tiled, this build so far. He's fallen over on the job. Sounds like my dinner's just about here, so I better get a wiggle on. And there we've got it finished. Is it swooshable? It looks like it would swoosh through the air exactly the same way a brick doesn't. Very square, blocky looking craft. We can fit some troopers onto it, so whoop. Okay, that's not hinged, that just comes straight off if you want to get one of your night troopers in the front here. Will he get in there? Oh yeah, he fits just. Might have to take his gun off of him. And we can fit. Oh. It'd probably be a lot easier if I could operate my fingers better. There we go. We have our night troopers and death troopers all in there. But yeah, interesting little build. So here's our first night trooper. The two night troopers are a little different. This one's got a grey helmet. Some nice printing there. You can see there's some nice printing on the helmet. No side printing. Nice printing on the back there. Printing on this side. Overall, good looking minifig. Here's our second night trooper. Has slightly different printing to the first one. But again, very nice printing, lots of detail there. Nice printing on the helmet, no printing on the side. Some printing on the back there, looks pretty neat. No printing on this side. And back to the front. Here we have one of the two death troopers. Both of the death troopers have the same printing. So that's the front view there. The side view. No printing on the side or on the arms there. The back view with some nice printing. No printing on that side. And back to the front. The only difference between the two death troopers is the size of their guns. Okay, so there's our 4 minifigs all lined up there. Some of our spare parts. And the little ship, which I still don't know what it's called, so if you know what this ship is called, please let me know in the comments. As you can see, it's loaded up there with 2 studs for the stud shooter guns. Overall, pretty good value. I think this was $15 No, might have been $20 retail. But as per usual, I didn't pay that much.